Hey, my name's Neil. Thanks for giving me a few minutes of your time so I can tell you a bit about myself. For the last few years, I've been working within community development in East London. And these communities are mostly made up of family caregivers, all of whom look after children with additional care needs. Something I've come to appreciate over the years is a profound relationship between vulnerability and power. As a parent of a profoundly disabled child, I'm challenged every day when the interplay of the two are out of balance. Parenting a child with either physical or cognitive impairments immediately creates vulnerability, not only to the child who requires constant support, but also to the family who become marginalised. And when we become vulnerable in this way, our power is assumed by professionals who often wield it in such a way that debilitates us further. This most often happens when decisions that impact the family and the child are made without including us in a meaningful way. In the last decade or so, many laws and regulations have been implemented to ensure that disabled children and their families are included in decisions about them, such as the Children and Families Act in 2014 and the SEND Code of Practice in 2015. But the fact remains that there has been an assumption of our power, and whilst professionals discuss how they can relinquish it, that assumption itself goes unchecked, and therefore the system perpetuates the power over approach which continues to disable both the child and the family. The Peer Support Network I contribute to is an organisation which challenges this assumption. Yes, we are vulnerable, and yes, we need ongoing support. But we are also a wellspring of support, not only to each other, but to the organisations, centres and services who provide education, health and social care to our children. This is done through a model of operational co-delivery, where family caregivers work in partnership with practitioners to co-facilitate person-centred support programmes. We believe that through good peer support, our relationship to vulnerability needn't mean that we have to acquiesce to a power dynamic in which we are victims that need to be saved. We believe that by supporting each other, we are enabled to sit both within our power and within our vulnerability without disowning either. And the challenge to the professionals and practitioners who are tasked to provide care and support for our children, their challenge is to sit within vulnerability too, acknowledging that their assumed power was only ever temporary and never truly theirs to give back. So if you'd like to talk to me more about how we can achieve this together, I'd love to chat, so please contact me on the email provided. Thank you.